What's going on, everybody? I'm about to head out, do my day, do stupid things. I'll probably pop up later on. But I got a message. Do you think, because there's an article out there, I was just reading the article on could XRP be at 10,000? You can look it up, just Google it. It's like a recent article. Let's see if I put it here. It's in News BTC. So it's that article there. Is $10,000 possible for XRP? Crypto analysis weigh in. Look, all these so-called gurus and experts, here's the deal. Back in the days on Silicon Valley, we had these keys. They were part of, like, you know, opening and closing messages that were sent encrypted back and forth. And when we first started out, those keys were priced out like, if I remember, it was 10,000 is where it started at. And, you know, you needed these keys to close and open these messages going back and forth over the internet, open internet. By the time IBM, Tumbleweed, and RSA bought us out, and I'm sure the government had a hand in this stuff, whatever, encryption at that level was not a happy subject with the government back then. Hello, government. I know the price for the keys was $250,000, and you needed them in order to basically be able to open and lock these messages going back and forth. I'm not going to get into that. Now you take a look at XRP, and what people fail to understand is that XRP is not a stock. XRP is a technology. Now, in order for that technology to function and provide liquidity, the company, Ripple, will have to set a price on that token in order to maintain liquidity. You got to manage the fluidity of those tokens going back and forth, because that's what it is for cross-border settlement. So if I'm going to, I don't know, move billions of dollars, I'm not going to buy billions of XRP. It's just, that's not going to happen, because it's not going to be able to handle everybody's transaction. It's just not. So the price of the coin has to be priced high. So this way, the entity moving the money only locks up a certain portion of these tokens for a few seconds as it's going back and forth. That controls, that provides liquidity, but at the same time, it stabilizes the price. They're going to have to get to that. There's no way around it. One day they're going to have to make that announcement. They don't really even know how big and whatever, but it's designed to work at a higher price. But please remember, people, we have a market getting, shut the fuck up. This is not a stock. Stop thinking like, well, the stock and the company and the, no, this is a technology. And I'll give you an example. Take a Toyota Camry. It could drive you pretty fast on the highway. Comfortable too. Has all the features you want. You get leather, air conditioning, sunroof, moonroof, whatever you want to call it. It would cost you $50,000, $60,000. Okay, but on that same highway, you got somebody that bought a Bugatti for $3 million. Do you believe that Bugatti is worth $3 million? I don't believe it's worth $3 million, but somebody put the price on it. Why? Because it takes a certain amount of time and skilled labor and parts and specialization in order to build that Bugatti. So they priced it at that level. So you got a $50,000 Camry and a $3 million Bugatti on the same highway, and they both use rubber tires. Same gasoline. How is that done? Simple, because it's priced on the worth of what the actual product is. XRP is a token, it's a product. So all the people that are out there, no, that can never happen, like, you don't get it. They're gonna have to do that in order to continue with the liquidity going forward. So all these people out there saying all these crazy things, like, no, it cannot be. I'm like, you look. Consider me your mortal enemy, because I've been in this role before. And at the end of the day, this has to get priced in order to ensure that this will be there. Price controls the supply and demand. This is how it is. There's nowhere around it. Big banks are going to be using this to move money back and forth. What do you think they're going to price it at? Okay, right now, at where it's at, it's nothing. It's moving a couple of $1 billion like throughout the year. Could you imagine when it's doing that? Like before lunch? That's what I'm talking about. The bankers are just learning how to use it right now. So chill, okay? As far as all the other people out there telling me, oh, I'm wrong, listen, I do my thing. I based it on my research, my experience. That's it. You do your channel, I do my channel. That's just how it is. So have fun with your numbers. For me, I'm a certain way. I really don't give a fuck what you say. So fuck Casper Gomez. Fuck the Diaz brothers. I pay those cockroaches. I don't give a fuck. I'm that type of a human being. You do you, I do me, because we ain't gonna be doing each other. X-Force.